Hey everybody, it's me, Zachary Michael. Also, hi, Happy New Year. Actually, I guess this is not the first video on the re-upload channel of the new year, but it's the first one I'm filming in the new year. Okay, divas, and we have got a dating update from Erin. Shout out to Jane 2013, moderator extraordinaire, who keeps me up to date on when Erin is giving the good dating update news. She posted this video last night, 16 hours ago. She posted this video 16 hours ago. It's called Nativity Winner plus Dating News, parentheses, Happy New Year, end parentheses. And Jane told me the first 5 minutes is just her announcing. It's just her announcing who won a gingerbread nativity scene. These Temu Hall girlies are always doing giveaways for the junk that they buy. Always doing giveaways for the junk that they buy. And because of that, they're always, and it's not just Erin, it's Cheryl for Peace, it's Smile Until It Hurts, it's Hauling It with Mima, it's Crazy Mimi Yep. It's all of them. She's not on camera this time or hauling, just some tea. Oh yeah, that's the other important thing, Jane. Thank you so much for saying that. So she doesn't come on camera, so this is just a voiceover, so get into that fantasy. Okay, we're just gonna be sitting here listening. Okay? And on top of that, we don't have to sit through the overconsumption. No overconsumption today. Just us listening to her yap about her dating life, which is honestly the content I would prefer. Stop with the Temu and just tell me about your dating escapades. I'll tune in every day, Erin. I absolutely will.
OMG, hi Twitchies, I have missed you.
Tungsten's mom. Thanks so much for 5 months of Prime. Appreciate it, Diva. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being a friend. I talked again about Golden Girls today to my friend. I was like, oh my god, I'd love to go back and watch Golden Girls as an adult. I might just do it. Does anybody know where it streams? That's besides the point. That's not what we're really doing here. A friend? I was just singing a song. Don't read into that too much. Hulu? Okay, good. I have access to a Hulu account. We can do that. The Discord notification makes me think it's Elisa's Halls reaction. What did the Discord reaction say? Oh, just because it says hello Lisa's friends, hello Lisa's family. No, that's just the so Dainty Chris, other moderator extraordinaire. Also, all the new moderators have been great, just for the record. Like, they, I think, have all brought something individually that's been really helpful. Chris knows a lot about Discord, and he's been helping set up some bots and stuff on there to, like, send announcements automatically so that I don't have to, like, log on and, like, remember to send them. So shout out to Chris for all of his hard work. I know he's still working out some of the, like, things with it. Tungsten's mom, sorry. Thanks so much for gifting 5 gift subs. I appreciate that so much. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. Anyway, so are you ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to hear from Miss Erin? Y'all ready to? I am. Even if you aren't, you better put them 69s in the chat. You better do it. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. Bam, bam, bam. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend." Bow, 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 bow. Okay, I'm so sorry. Now that I subjected you all to that. Oh my gosh, Hot Meat Juice. What a great name. Stunning name. I'm sure I've read it before, but in case I didn't say it the last time, I just want you to know. Hot Meat Juice is an iconic, stunning name. All right. Let's get to, shall we?
Okay, that's how I do it. All right, now let's talk about the sloth man. I would show you his picture, but I don't think that's allowed.
Wait, what do you mean you'd show us his picture? I would like to see him and Don the drummer. I'd like to see them both. I would like a side by side so that I could say which one's hotter.
I met the sloth guy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, hi, my name's Erin, and this is my channel. Hey, everybody. And I've been trying to date, and I've been using a dating app called Bumble.
I don't want to be judgmental, by the way, but she sounds a little tipsy.
And, I went out with this hot drummer.
Yes.
The other night.
I know that's fucking right. Say that.
And then last night I went out with like a world traveler type of dude.
Her descriptions are slaying me.
Who has a picture of himself cuddling a sloth in his profile and all kinds of things. So this was so embarrassing. There are 2 restaurants in my town. One is called Local Lime and the other one is called Limelight. And I went, and Limelight is my favorite restaurant.
Oh shit. She was so excited about her favorite restaurant. That was the one thing she was most looking forward to with Paul the Sloth guy.
And I went to Limelight, and I've been sitting at the bar forever going, oh my gosh, I am getting stood up. And suddenly I get this text from this guy, and he goes, his name's Paul. And I get this text from him, and he goes, I'm at the bar. Just let me know when you get here. And I go, wait a minute, I'm at the bar. And
oh, diva. Diva down bad. Diva down bad.
I look down the bar and there's like nobody else at the bar. And I said, he goes, and then he said, wait a minute, we're supposed to meet at Local Lime, right? And I go, no, wait, I'm at Limelight. And he goes, oh no, I'm at Local Lime.
What the fuck is Local Lime? That doesn't sound real.
So, Limelight is this really ritzy, expensive restaurant, and Local Lime is this kind of upscale Mexican restaurant. And so I said, oh my gosh, I'm at the wrong place. I will be right over there to Local Lime in a minute. So the bartender was so nice. He gave me my cocktail for free.
Oh, okay,
and
so
I
she
got
is
carded.
tipsy.
It's just funny. And so
wait, sorry. First of all, I realized I needed to add some top coat to these my two finger special. She's so tipsy. Girl is tipsy. Did she just say meet at Lime and gave no further clarification? Girl, I don't know how you mix up Local Lime and Limelight, to be honest. Except that I think maybe she just heard what she wanted to hear. Because she has said Limelight is like or like one of her favorite restaurants. So there you go.
I went over to Local Lime and met Paul. He looked just like his pictures.
Good.
He looked cute and cuddly and beard and just nice looking guy.
Also, by the way, Who's Sharon Tampon? Oh. I misread it. I misread it. I misread it. Sharon Tampon. Sharon Tampon. And the post below, in the post below her post, there's somebody named Sharon Tampon, but I thought it said Sharon Tampon. Wait, Sharon Tampon. Let's go see if we can find her. No, but see, look what happens when you search her name. Look what happens when you search her name. I'm just trying to find Sharon Tampon. Why? And also, why does just Sharon? Why does this YouTube channel Just Sharon have so many? Is she like exclusively a feminine hygiene product YouTube channel? She has so many videos about feminine hygiene. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna find Sharon Tampon. Oh, I have to go watch this. I have to go get caught up on the, because Monet said that she had Ginger Minge on her podcast, and Ginger Minge just kept lying. But that's besides the point. I have lost the plot. I have lost the plot. Let's get back to it.
Guy glasses, and I gave him a big hug and apologized for the confusion. And then after that, we just talked and talked and talked and talked and talked nonstop. It was very easygoing conversation. We had a good time. We laughed a lot. It was all good, and we had some great food, and it was a fun date. And then he walked me to my car at the...
Was there tongue? Wait, did we do a prediction? Did we do a prediction? Can we start a prediction? Before she says anything else, will there be tongue? Yes or no? And basically, to get it right, you just have to, in order to get it right, she has to say that there was a kiss with tongue. It has to be a kiss, not just a kiss, but a kiss with tongue. Wait, to her car? I hope she didn't drive intoxicated. It's hard to say with Miss Erin. I'm not saying that shadily, because I think she said before, like, oh, I only had 2 drinks and I drove home or whatever. So, I don't know. I don't drink anymore. For good reason. I hope she didn't drive drunk either, but here we are. Did she lose a nail? I guess we'll find out, but I'm more interested in, will there be tongue? Oh, I fucked up the punctuation and put a greater than symbol instead of a question mark. My bad. She should have told him she was already drinking and he should have come to the restaurant she was at. Yeah, probably. Although, I mean, like, it depends on how strong the drink was, but isn't like, and again, not only have I not drank in a while, I also very rarely drive, so this is not really my level of expertise. But isn't usually like a single drink fine to drive with? I mean, I could be wrong. Girl, I don't know. It doesn't take much to go over the legal limit. I see. I just mean so she could have stayed at her favorite restaurant. No, that's Morbid Bunny. That's tea. That's true. She should have said, come over to my favorite restaurant. I've been looking forward to this all week. Someone said that it was 4 minutes away. Y'all really out here looking. Any man I've ever been with would have come to meet me. Not a lot of grown men would have made her move restaurants. That might be the first bad sign. I think we're being a little picky there. It sounds like she offered... to me, it sounded like she offered to make the move since she was the one that misunderstood. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like she was trying to be accommodating because she was the one that messed up. That's just my thoughts. Anyways, prediction over. Let's see if there will be tongue. Let's see if there will be tongue. I'm so excited. Did I not turn closed captions on for you all? I'm so sorry.
And he gave me a good night kiss, and it was nice. And then
But was there tongue?
we said, okay, yeah, let's see each other again soon. And so then we drove off our separate ways.
But was there tongue?
And so then here we are tonight on New Year's Eve. Yes, I am alone on New Year's Eve.
That's okay.
It started out with a text from the drummer. And he was like, what are you doing tonight? And I said, just watching the Twilight Zone marathon on Sci-Fi Channel. And he said, oh, well, do you want to come over here? And I kind of did.
You should have gone! Erin, you should have gone! Why did we drop the ball? Why did we drop the ball? She definitely would have said if there was tongue. I mean, she said there was tongue with Don the drummer.
I said, that sounds fun. And he goes, okay, it's just going to be me and Clint. Clint's a really good guy.
Who the fuck is Clint? What Don the drummer, what are we doing? Why are you inviting her over to come hang out with your buddy Clint? No, that's a no for me. If she said no to that, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And blah, blah, blah. Well, when he said that, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Who the hell is Clint?
Yeah, exactly.
And so I said, oh, is Clint your friend? And he goes, oh, yeah, he's my best friend. And he goes, we only have beer here, but if you want wine, I'll go get some. And so then it was rubbing me the wrong way a little bit. Like the rest of the day, I was thinking, okay, oh, and he lives in Mississippi. He's another one of these Mississippi guys. Lives about 30 minutes away in Mississippi.
No, I definitely agree. I think that's really awkward to invite a woman that you've gone on one date with to come hang out with you and your buddy on New Year's Eve. I would be the type of like socially anxious person to be like, that's not for me and my family.
And I was thinking all day, well, all morning or whatever, I was like, I don't know. Like, I barely know this drummer guy, and I'm going to go over to this house with two strange men.
Right.
And I'm going to go drive a half an hour to Mississippi on New Year's Eve and then possibly drive back.
Yeah, don't do that, diva.
You know, after midnight or whatever, all the way back to 10.
Possibly. Did you see where though she was leaving the door open to like stay the night with him? I mean, I definitely think she made the right choice. But you could tell she's like possibly have to drive back. And her mind was leaving the door open for a little something. Maybe a little menage a trois. No menage a trois. Could you imagine?
And the more I thought of it, the more I thought that was not a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
So I just told him that. I said, you know what? I think that I'm gonna, I think that I'm going to take a rain check because it's amateur night and I don't want to be driving.
What is amateur
night? And I won't
night?
be able to leave anyway because of my dog. I won't be able to leave till about 9 o'clock anyway to get down there. So I don't really want to be driving down to...
Oh, a bunch of amateurs out drinking. Yeah. Lots of drunk drivers. Yeah, that makes sense. I get what she's saying.
Where you live. I said the city. on New Year's Eve, and then back when it's amateur night and there are going to be so many policemen out. And he said, yeah, it's better to be safe and sorry. And I said, well, I'd really love to see you again, though, so let me know if you're free Friday or Saturday night. And he never answered me. Well, then, anyway,
she has been drinking. She is like slurring her words. Listen, she said she was home alone on New Year's Eve. Do what you want to do, girl. Do what you want to do, you know? The weather was really bad here last night. I was worried about that too. Yeah, watch your Twilight Zone, drink your wine, diva.
Later that day, I got a text from Paul, the Sloth guy. And he said, what are you doing tonight? And I said, well, I'm sitting at home watching the Twilight Zone marathon on Sci-Fi. And he said, well, would you like to come to a party with me at my neighbor's?
Okay.
And I thought, oh, man, my inner introvert just balked at that. And I thought, I don't want to go to a New Year's Eve party. I just didn't want to. I don't know. I just didn't want to. That's it. No, I didn't want to go to a New Year's.
And you know what? That's fine. We need to lean the fuck into just saying no. How far away is Sloth Guy? I get the impression that he's actually in the city that she's in.
Eve party with a bunch of strangers, although it could have been a great way to meet new people.
Well, yeah.
And I'm kind of regretting that I didn't go.
It's okay.
But I said to him,
forget, regret, your life is yours to miss, no other way. Jamie's about to rage quit. That's the second time I'm saying today.
I'm not really in a party type mood tonight. I think I'm just going to chill and, watch TV. And he said, oh, okay, well, maybe we could do something tomorrow on your day off.
Ooh.
And I said, yeah, sure. Just give me, just text me or whatever. And then I got some calls from Eric the ex.
Now, what's his ass doing here? I don't want to hear that name. I don't want to hear that name. I don't want to hear that name. You are not bringing his name up here in 2026. We are leaving that name in 2025. We are leaving Eric the X in 2025, Erin.
And I let those go to voicemails.
Oh, because... good. This is one of those parts where you're like, Zach, if you would have just paused. If you would have just let it play.
Voicemail, because those just felt like booty calls.
Exactly.
And I wasn't in the mood for Eric the X's kind of like...
You got two eligible bachelors waiting for you. She's doing all the right things. You're making great decisions in this video. Great decisions are being made.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am kind of style of celebrating. I just didn't really want to go to Eric the X's, and he lives way up north in another town, and I just didn't want to do a whole lot of driving tonight.
You just don't want to do Eric the X, period.
New Year's Eve. So here I am alone on New Year's Eve. But I wanted to tell you that the Sloth guy was really great. And I'm looking forward to seeing him again. He's a really good kisser. But then again, so is the...
Oh my god, Solo Q. Wait, this is the Solo Q that streams on Twitch, yeah? This is the same Solo Q? Hi, Solo Q. Just wanted to say, I watched your last video. I'm sorry you felt the need to post those emails between you and Poe's doctor. FFG will bury herself until she can't any longer. I do fear I should have made it more clear that I really was just trying to be petty. When I shared those, the goal, the point was to be so fucking petty and be like, girl, do you know how to post receipts? Because have you ever considered posting receipts about BBJ? Also, the one who made Foodie get a French dip last night. How did you make Chantal get a French dip? How did you make Chantal get a French dip, Diva? That's crazy. She likes me, IDKY. Listen, girl, you got the Riz, or whatever the kids say. Did I ever tell you how I started following you? You did some weird game show thing on Casey Tron's channel like a couple years ago, and I followed you from that. And I was like, I'm just gonna go see what this girl is. And then the first time I went into your stream, you're like, girl, I don't even like you. And I said, great. Stunning. And I was like, well, I like you, so deal with it. Anyways, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for stopping in. Hello, hi. Greetings. Wait, okay, so I got so distracted. What was Miss Erin up to? What was she doing? What is she doing? He's a really good kisser.
Sloth guy was really...
Oh, Sloth guy. Yeah, that's how I got a lot of followers, LOL. I was an baby at the time. I thought you were mean. Girl, it happens to the best of us. It's okay. It's all right, Diva. It's okay. We all get there eventually.
New Year's Eve. But I wanted to tell you that the Sloth guy was really great. And I'm looking forward to seeing him again. He's a really good kisser. But then again, so is the drummer guy. I've kissed two men in 2 days. So being a little bit whorish, but that's okay.
Okay. All right. First of all, it's not whorish to kiss 2 different men in a week when you're single and ready to mingle, Diva. Let's just be clear about that. Let's just be clear about that. Solo Q, thanks so much for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate it. Whorish. No, Lisa, that's just being an empowered woman who knows what she wants, okay? Never change, Diva. Actually, go find another man. Not Eric the Ex, but why not find a third man to French this week?
That was my dating story. And I don't know if they're both going to fade away or if they're going to work out or if I'm ever going to see that drummer guy again. Because he never answered me when I...
She's living my dream. T.
asked him if he wanted to do something this weekend. So I don't know. But I did want to say I love and appreciate you guys so much. I wanted to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
to those
Erin.
of you on the East Coast, it's already New Year's.
Honestly, what a better way to bring in the new year. Why go out kissing no men when you can go out in 2025 kissing 2 men? You know? You feel me? Maybe she needs her challengers moment. She could have had her Imagine she had her challengers moment when she went to New Year's Eve with Don the drummer and his friend Clint. And she was like, you know what would be really hot right now is if you 2 kiss. I need to revisit that movie. Challengers was so hot to me and my family.
And of course in Australia and all of that, it's already New Year's. And here we are about 45 minutes away from the ball dropping or whatever. I'm not going to watch that. And 2025 was very...
She's thinking about some different balls dropping. You know what I'm saying? Have you seen Heated Rivalry yet? No, I'm waiting for it to cool down and for it to not be cool anymore for me to finally eventually watch it.
Painful. 2026, I don't know. I every year has ups and downs, and I'm just going to hope that I can weather them with grace.
You can.
And
it's like, listen, not that I'm like an inspirational, motivational speaker, but it's like I said to the girls, and by the girls, I mean the larger community that watches me, your body, your mind, etc. got you through this past year. It's gotten you through tough things, and it's going to get you through everything to come in 2026. And that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. It just means that you're going to find a way. Like, your body and mind are going to find a way for you, Diva. And you just gotta stay where you're at right now and keep it moving. The only men I want are either BTS or Love and Deep Space dudes. I'll never meet BTS, and lads aren't real. That's a very fun thing for you to admit in the chat. That's a very fun thing for you to admit in chat.
I don't really have any big resolutions except to wear more belts. And that's about it. All right, you guys.
Wait. Why does Erin just continue to be iconic? I don't have any resolutions. Well, except to wear more belts. I know that's right, Diva. She talks about what kind of haul she's planning to do at the very end of the video since she's broke, but she's done with dating talk. Well, we're going to finish it out. I would like to hear that a little bit, actually.
Love you guys, and Happy New Year, and congratulations to Anissa Rubio 2291 for winning.
Way to go, Anissa.
Please email me your address. I'm going to get all these prizes sent out. If not Friday, then definitely Monday. Okay. Bye, everybody. I will talk to you. Maybe I'll make a video tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I
gotta make a...
She had a good night of wine and Twilight Zone. I just know it.
Plan. Now I gotta make a plan for this channel because it made... Oh, thank God, this month it made decent money, but a lot of that was because so many of you guys gave me such generous super thanks in my comments and during those hard times, and I can't thank you enough for those. And now I've got to figure out where this channel is going to go and what I'm going to do.
Girl, just continue telling me about your dating life. I don't need you to do a single haul. All I need from you is to continue telling me about your dating life until you're not single. do that challenge.
I'll do some little Walmart hauls and some Dollar Tree hauls and some tiny little Temu hauls and just try to keep it going. All right, everybody. Have a great New Year's Eve.
Wait. I loved how she said that.
And just try to keep it going. All right, everybody.
All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Maybe you've inspired her to buy fewer things. Well, here's the tea, people. I don't believe she's done doing the kind of hauls that she's already been doing on her channel. No shade to Miss Erin, but she's been saying she's broke for as long as I've followed her. Just to be clear, she's been saying she's broke for as long as I've followed her doing all of this. I don't think things will change, but I'd love to be surprised. Let's say that part. I would love to be surprised.
Have a great New Year's Eve if you're still celebrating, and here's to a better 2026, and I will talk to you soon. And now for real, how do I stop this thing? How do I stop this thing?
Girl, what? Girl. Miss Erin, Happy New Year. I hope 2026 brings you, I hope it brings you many men. As many men as you need to get the job done. Sloth guy sounds like he would be a good man. If he loves animals of all kinds, he's got to be a good soul. I'm so glad you didn't go with drummer guy. I knew the sloth guy would be a good one. Anyone who loves animals usually is a good soul. Glad you use your better judgment with the drummer. Always good to trust your gut and be safe. Girl, I'm living vicariously through you. So fun. Keep it up. Give us all the juicy details. I love it. Amen. A fucking men. Wow, kisses from two good-looking guys in 2 days. Okay, Jeannie Campbell. Whoops, oops. Get back down to Jeannie's comment. Okay, Jeannie Campbell. Kisses from two good-looking guys in 2 days. I'm jealous. I'm glad you went with your gut feeling tonight. The drummer and his friend sounded a little fishy. Hope you see Sloth Man again soon. Love that you're keeping us updated. Be careful and keep going with those gut feelings. Love you, girl. One more thing. Dollar Tree hauls sound great. Also, if you have any Goodwill or thrift stores in your area, those hauls are always fun. You do whatever you want and we'll watch. I ended the prediction for you. Jane, thank you so much. Just because he has a picture with a sloth doesn't mean he loves animals. They're getting way too much out of one pic. I think that I also am inclined to agree with you. I mean, it sounds like she enjoyed him as a person, but it sounds like the pictures with the sloth or she said he took pictures with all kinds of exotic animals. So it's not like he's caring for them. She also mentioned he's like a world traveler kind of guy. So it sounds more like he traveled places where they had photo opportunities with animals and he did it. You know? You know? That's how I feel. She can give Sing Drummer Dawn out in public again if she like. I hope she's not like counting Drummer Dawn out. Like, I think that particular scenario was a little bit weird for her to hang out in, but I think if they wanted to go in public for a couple more dates or something, like, I definitely feel like she's right to be like, hey, I just want to get to know you better before I come hang out with you and your friend that I've never met before. Did he pay for her meal? I don't think she said. He must have, otherwise she would have said something. You're probably right. Yeah. I think she would have said if Paul said, they split check. We love and appreciate you so much. It's okay to stay home and relax. The guys can come to you. Okay, say that, Miss Karen Roy 357. Just enjoy yourself and have a good time. Things are getting better. I enjoy your videos so much. The sloth guy sounds nice. The drummer may be hot, but 5 marriages is definitely a big red flag. I forgot about the 5 marriages. I had forgotten about Don the drummer being married 5 times already. 5 marriages. I was hoping we'd hear from you tonight. I'm glad you had a good time. You deserve to be happy. Amen. The drummer guy wanted you to drive by yourself on New Year's Eve and there would be his best friend there as well. The bird says no. Don't give up. The right man is out there for you. Was worried about you until I saw your post. My sister is on marriage number 4. Can confirm it's a red flag. I don't think she's counting the drummer out. She said that she's waiting for him to respond to a message and probably spiraling. That's true. I think the reason she didn't ask him to come to her was she mentioned that the restaurant she was at was more expensive establishment. I would have gone to the less expensive one too. Yeah, drummer guy, no good, I think. I don't know. I'm here for her courting both of them for as long as she wants and getting as much out of them as she wants. I was raised, put a ring on it. Now, Bobby, she's met both of these men one time. I was raised, put a ring on it. My dad raised me knowing that I'm special and deserve to be treated that way. He always said men think, why buy the cow when the milk's free? I was never any man's piece of A. I've been with 2 men in my life, my first and my present husband. I'm 71. Now, Bobby, slow your roll, Bobby. Good for you on being wise and staying safe. I'm so happy you enjoyed your night out. Happy New Year. Okay, Doretta Black. I totally get the not in a party mood thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, that sounds like a lot of trauma dumping. I'm not doing all of that. Happy New Year. Sincerely hope it's a better year for you. And thank you for keeping us in the loop about how the dating is going. It's the best content ever. You are awesome for sharing with us. And I know we are all loving it. Exactly, Chris English. My radar would have gone up too with the drummer guy's invite to go to his place with his best friend when you barely know him. And the married 5 times thing, I don't know. Thinking he's a real charmer, but something isn't adding up. Glad all went well with the sloth man. Hoping for the best. Take it slow and be smart. We can tell you're 71, Bobby. I just think Sloth Guy's better. He's sweater and likes animals, and drummer lives far and is a little worrisome. He should just be for a little fun, nothing serious at most. I can get behind that. All right. Well, I don't think we need to keep reading more of her comments, but listen, Erin is everything to me and my family. I will go to battle for Erin against these men. These men better treat Erin right or else. Happy New Year's a Congo and chat. Oh my gosh, hi Liz Angel. Hi, Happy New Year to you too. I'm just getting ready to end the YouTube recording. Can we read the comments on your FFG video? Girl, I don't know about that. I'm not trying to spend too much time in my comments ever. Do you know something I don't know? Anyways, bye YouTube. Peace.